So, we're going on a road trip.
About halfway through, looks like we should be getting in at about 1:30. It's about 10 to 1 now, so about 40 minutes left.
Going Mount Barney, doing some climbs, Mt Maroon.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Hopefully we don't die.
Yeah.
Would have filmed earlier but forgot to record, so
Yeah. Just some camping, swimming, all that stuff should be pretty interesting.
I can't swim.
I guess you're gonna have to learn.
Anyway, it should be a fun trip, and keep y'all updated and catch up soon. Alrighty, so we have arrived at the campsite and currently in the midst of making a fire, aren't we, chap?
Yes.
There is Mt Maroon in the background, mountain we're going to climb tomorrow morning, 6 AM sharp. This is the neat little setup. Chap's camping in the car. I got this jerry rig swag real quick, but other than that, should be sweet. Basically, got back from the road trip, so got here, went for a swim, set up, and now we're here. Got to go to bed early after dinner for the mountain climb in the morning, but we will catch up with you tomorrow and over the next few days. So I just tripped over there. So it's morning time. We just woke up. It's, what do you say, 6:15?
Yeah, good luck.
Have our brekkie, good old oats with some so good almond milk.
No, not so good. This is actually terrible.
Chap's not too fond of my almond milk, unsweetened, 40 calories a serve.
That's terrible.
So we are heading off to Mt Maroon today. So the one just behind us, which you've probably seen in yesterday's footage, and what's that, a 6-hour hike, 6.5 hours, hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully no longer. If I don't fall asleep on the mountain. We have our little cut in half plastics because we forgot to bring spoons.
Yeah, little fruit bowls.
But we have to eat brekkie and get climbing and get climbing and get climbing. So we'll see you on the mountain, eh? So about halfway up. I'm rooted. Chap's helping me out a lot here.
I'm feeling it.
He's waiting for me, which is good. I'll grab you quick and show you a bit of the view. So that's where we're going.
Right.
Up to the very top. It's a bit of a cliff face. We haven't had to climb that, but
We've got to go through there,
go up,
through.
do all that terrain, make our way to the very top. So far, you can't really see the ground, but beautiful, beautiful hike.
Yeah, 600 metres up.
600 metres up, another 400 to go or so. But excited, so let's go. Post note, we do have pretty large packs, but that shot was all about the aesthetic. Okay, we probably made a bit more progress, still not quite the ways there. It's a beautiful view behind me though. We're probably, I think, 850 meters up. The peak is just to my left, although there is a big peak behind us. But other than that, probably catch up with you when we're at the top of the peak. Basically, if we have a one-on-one chat real quick, I'm very unfit. I should probably sort out my fitness game.
Going
See you at
up.
the top.
It's 31 degrees now.
Am I coming up?
Yeah.
Why would I come up? I like it down here.
Come on.
Ow! So we made it to the top. As you can see, we have our backpacks on for continuity issues. The camera didn't come up here by itself. But the point is, we made it. And the view's spectacular, which you're about to find out. Okay, so just about to climb. How long did it take us?
2 hours.
Yeah, so the climb took us to the top 2 hours.
What's the time?
10, so we left it around 10:41, sorry, we left it around 8. So basically, we're going to, well, it took us 2.5 hours to get to the top. It's meant to be a 6-hour round trip, but we did stop quite a bit. So it's very, very doable. In terms of fitness and climb difficulty, so fitness level for Chap, what would you say, because you're a fit bloke?
Didn't really have too much of an issue.
So Chat wasn't too bad. At points, I got pretty bad. I had to stop for a few breaks. I'm not the fittest bloke out there, which is good if someone out there wants to climb it and are in the same boat.
But yeah, it's definitely doable. Like, it's nothing dangerous, no cliff faces. It's all just basically like a real steep stair climb, like just 900 meters just going up, and you've just got a path to follow the whole way.
Definitely. It's very easy to navigate, unlike some other mountains. We'll find out with Barney, apparently it's a bit harder. So I would probably rate fitness for myself, probably around a 7. And climb difficulty, honestly, it's probably around a 5, 4.5, 5. We climb Biwa, and Biwa is probably
way harder.
Probably an 8, just because how steep it is. This one here, there's a few steep spots, but there's so many footholds and so many things to grab on. You're just climbing yourself up. It's a lot less daunting as well. But a very, very safe mountain, I think, to climb up if you're doing 100%. It properly, following the paths. Very easy to follow, good fitness levels, nothing too major. As you can see, I'm not the fittest guy out there. I didn't have too many issues, just a few breaks here and there. But it's honestly beautiful. So if you're around the area, do it. It's good. Good stuff. We'll get back to you, Barney, let you know the same around Barney, how hard Barney is, which I assume is going to be a bit harder.
Yeah.
But not
like twice as long.
Twice as long, hopefully not too much harder in the climb height. But those you were thinking of giving Maroon a go, I reckon definitely do it. It's pretty easy mountain climb wise. Fitness wise, you can struggle a bit, but just make sure you bring water, food, and just have a few breaks along the way and you'll be sweet. Okay, so just a quick update. We just finished our summit down, up and down Mt Maroon. Updating quickly, we did get back to the campsite, that's where we are now, but I decided not to record the summit down for the simple fact that I did not practice what I usually preach, and I was not drinking my water as much as I should have, and just feeling a bit under the weather, getting a bit dehydrated, so I started to get a headache, that sort of stuff. So I wasn't really feeling it too much, but back now in full effect. I'll probably film a lot more of our Barney trip up and down, as that's one of the bigger climbs we're doing. But I think this is where I might end it for today, possibly, unless I do some dinner stuff. But other than that, tomorrow should be fun. Tomorrow's our relaxation day before we do the Barney summit, and we'll go to the waterhole and all that sort of fun stuff. So I will probably catch up with you then, if I don't do anything tonight. Okay, so it's the next day. Didn't get too much filming done this morning. I've been trying to conserve battery and storage space, but we've just been on around a 2-hour hike for us. Not really a hike, more of a trek to, as you can probably hear, a lovely, beautiful waterfall. So it's up in the rock cairns just left of Mount Barney's east peak, I believe. But it's a beautiful water, it's a bit of long grass, so you've got to keep an eye out for snakes. But the water's beautiful, we're about to jump in, it's probably going to be cold. But that's all part of the fun, I think, so let's get into it. Note to self, the water's a bit chilly. It's very cold. So just out here thinking quickly at the waterfall situation. What would a teacher say to a waterfall? That's a pretty funny joke, I think. I don't think Jack thinks so. I think so either. We should probably head back. The funds are getting too bad. We got back from the waterfall probably around 2 hours ago. We've just been relaxing, starting to prepare dinner for our Barney climb tomorrow. Not dinner for the Barney climb, but just to get a good feed in. We're waking up at 5 AM. Lighting will be flashing at the moment, so it's a bit terrible because I currently have a flashlight in my face. It's a bit dark, but it's gonna be tough. A big climb. I don't even know why I have a hat on. It's not sunny. Can you tell I'm nervous? I'll show you dinner, and then see you at 5 AM. So we have my dinner just here, which is 2 tins of tuna and half a cup of brown rice. Chap's cooking his dinner. He's having a pickle, cheese and lamb sandwich. And he's currently cooking his lamb on the fire. And like I said, he's probably going to whack that on his sandwich. Meanwhile, I'm having this stuff, doing my healthy eating, getting a good source of complex carbohydrates and protein. So we're just preparing and about to eat our dinner. I can open my brown rice. Cold, of course, because I couldn't be bothered putting the tuna on the pan. 1 tin of tuna, and then another one. And then Jack's enjoying his sandwich, lamb, cheese, egg, pickles. So let's bring it in and see which one you prefer. So here you have my dinner. So you have your tuna and brown rice with a little bit of LSA almond mix on it, just for a bit of extra fat and protein. Chap's made himself a deluxe sandwich, which looks pretty good, but
and tastes pretty awesome.
Tastes pretty awesome apparently, but I'm pretty satisfied. I don't know about you, but I know which one I'd clearly prefer. Okay, so we're gonna eat our dinner. We'll catch up at 5 AM sharp before the Barney climb, hopefully, if we have time. Otherwise, we'll see you on Mount Barney. Yay!